Oh, that's good. Okay, so in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Weeylite RB9. Hello, my name's Nathan, this is Lockdown Tech Source, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Weeylite RB9. If you haven't visited this channel before and you like your tech reviews, your gadgets, your photography equipment, right the way up to gaming, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and tapping the bell icon for future updates. So yeah, in today's video we've got the Weeylite RB9 or the Viltrox RB9, and I've had this for a little over a week now, and I've been playing about with it, but this is the light itself. It's a really nicely made little RGB light. Now this has 78 CCT beads, it's got 39 warm, 39 cold, and you've also got 60 RGBs in here as well. And the one thing around this is you've got a 3/4 inch on the bottom, you've got a 3/4 inch on the side as well, which is really handy. And you might have seen in my last light based video I did a review of the Andy Cine R1, and there's a couple of features that this guy's got that the other one doesn't. But I'll pop a link up here somewhere, so if you want to go and have a look at that, you're welcome to go and check that video out as well. And I think one of the main things that stands this one out from the crowd really, or any of the RGB LED lights that I've ever had or have had up until now, is the actual accessory kit that comes with it. It's the whole package. So included you get a USB-C to USB cable. You also get a little pouch to keep it in, obviously the light itself, diffuser, which is really handy. That's probably my favourite part of the whole bit itself. And then you get this tiny little tripod with a mount, which we'll go into a little bit more detail shortly. So what I'll do now is I'll just pop the diffuser on here, and it's really straightforward. Literally all the holes meet up, and there's a little sort of section in there that will stop it travelling too far through, so it actually sits in here really nicely. All the holes meet up and everything like that, and if we get it turned on, ramp that brightness up a little bit. So there you can see that's 50%, and that's quite cold. That's at 8,500 Kelvin, so that's probably a little bit colder than I would ordinarily have it at. Push the set button again, drop it down, and there you can see the light warms. So the range you've got on this, you can go from 2,500 right the way up to 8,500. And your brightness levels, that's just 50% brightness there. So I can go into set and we can ramp that right up so you can see. So yeah, that's kind of what you're looking at. Really good ultra portable light. And the really brilliant thing about this is that you've got that app support as well, which a lot of them don't have, strangely. So the other thing that's really nice about this kit is you get this little tripod section. So you can open that right up, and then you've also got a phone holder as well. Now you can screw the two together like so, and you can actually sit your phone in here, and you've got a cold shoe adapter as well that comes with this, and then the actual light itself can just sit on the top like that. The way I've been using it actually is I've been popping the light into the holder itself, and one of the things that I do really like is that it's also got the ability to angle. So if I want to backlight something like there, that's just a really nice handy piece of equipment to have in order to backlight or set a scene or something like that. So I think that's a really nice little addition that Weeylite have added in to their kit. I think one of the best things about this light is the app support, and it's really intuitive. It's super simple. So literally it will probably flash once you've got the connection, and what I'll do is I'll do a screen dump of this onto the screen as well so you can see exactly what I see. But yeah, you've got your CCT section. I can control the brightness there, I can control the warmth, and it also has got baked in settings for different lighting. So that's more your standard household lighting. That's closer to fluorescent, closer to sunlight. Then you've got lightning, cloudy, then another one which I don't really know what that one is, but yeah, so really cool, really nice to have the app functionality, and especially if you've got this out of reach, or you know, it's going to be a bit of a hassle for you to take it down whilst you're on set or you're using it. Having the app support is really handy. So if we come out of that one, the next section you've got is HSI. So this, as I said, you've got 60 RGB beads in here. It's got a CRI rating of 97, and you've got a colour wheel, so you can go right the way to your greens, over to your reds, and you can literally cycle all the colours as you like. So that's really nice as well. Again, something for backlighting, trying to separate some distance between the camera and the backdrop. On its little platform is a perfect little tool, especially for me when I want something ultra portable that I can just throw in my bag and sort of do some run and gun stuff. So really nicely thought out that by Viltrox and Weeylite. And so the final section on the app is the scene section. Again, you've got brilliant scope here, really simple, easy to use. So we'll fire the power up. So that's the standard flash. You've then got firework, yeah, I suppose, burst, blink, flame. One I really quite like. I think if you had that concealed somewhere, that could work. And the other really good thing is you can change the pace of the sequence, so you can actually slow things up or you can speed them up. So if we do a good, I think a good example of that is this one is the TV section. So you can see there that it's in its lowest section of slow. You can then up the speed to normal, and you can then put it to fast. So you've got weld. There's a couple of curved ones which I'm not too sure about. I probably wouldn't really use them. CTC. So that's cycling the warmth and the cold there. You've got alarm, which I think we all know what that one's for. Movie. Yeah, could work. Surf. So it's blue. I've just missed the section there. So you got rainbow, bar, birthday, fairy tale, grassland, and then you've got some fixed sort of colours in there as well. So overall, great job with the app Weeylite. That is fantastic. So as I mentioned, there is a Andy Cine light that I've covered on my channel before, and I'll pop the link again in the description and in and around here somewhere. So overall, to review the device in full, I think it's a fantastic little light. It does weigh in a little bit more expensive than the Andy Cine, but that said, there are extra bits that you get with it. So you've got the stand and the tripod there included. You've also got the diffusion, which isn't included on the Andy Cine, and you've got the pouch. You get a pouch with the Andy Cine. Battery life on this, you're looking at about a 3-hour charge, and then that's probably going to get you 2 hours, just about 2 hours of using it at sort of 100%. So it's not bad really if you put that in comparison with some of the other lights available on the market. In terms of negatives, there's very little. In fact, there's nothing that I don't like about this light at all. There's one thing, and it's the case. So you've got a little section there for the tripod stand, and the section next to it is for the light, which is fantastic. It's nice to have it all bundled into one. I know that that's going to be my entire kit in there. The only thing that I did find is that if you've got the diffuser on the body of the light itself, it doesn't actually fit inside here. But that is it. I mean, that's my only problem with this light at all. And the other thing with the diffuser as well is that actually, because I've got a few of these lights kicking about, they don't all fit that 100%. But if it's loose in my bag and I pull out another light, or I just need some light diffusion, then it's actually quite handy to not have to take it out of here. So yeah, just to summarise with the light, it's a fantastic piece of filmmaking or videography kit. It'd be really handy to have in a studio setup. So that 2-hour battery range is really good. One thing I also did forget to mention is that this one doubles up as a power bank. So if you find that your phone's running out of battery, you can actually plug into that and draw some of the battery from it. So it's another additional feature that you've got. The app, you can retain all your settings in, so you can save everything in there. If you get your settings dialed into how you want something, you can save it and not have to worry next time you pull the light out. So again, that's just another small thing that Weeylite have thought about, and it just makes things very, very easy if you're looking for that grab and go system, and in terms of there's my light, here's my camera, and you want to go and do it, it's super quick to do that. And as I mentioned at the start, if tech reviews and gadgets and photography equipment is something that you're into, please do consider tapping that subscribe button and hitting the bell icon to be notified when I post another video. The support so far throughout the community and the YouTube community as a whole has been fantastic, and I've really, really appreciated you guys coming with me on this journey. No disco mode? You've got every other mode but no disco mode. Maybe we could use fireworks. Catch you in the next one.